Greetings, crafters, and welcome to episode 144 of Better Than Wolves with T-Kush35. I'd like to start out by apologizing for the delay in episodes. I have been a wee bit busy with another hobby of mine, which is doing local theater. So, practices and performances in the last week and a half have taken up most of my free time. Our second weekend of performances will be this coming weekend, but this week is a little bit lighter. So, I'm back. Woo! Anyway, this episode was going to be about building a soul bottler machine, which I've used in several worlds in the past. As you can see, I took some time before starting recording to carve out this area here. I know that I keep saying that I'm going to build above ground first, but really I just want to get the machines going so that I can have access to these machines before having to worry about building around them and then making the machines, since above ground 1 isn't 100% safe yet, and 2, I don't have a good idea on how I want to lay out these buildings, so just getting the machines going first is my current priority. However, as I was counting up the resources that I would need for that build, I came to the realization that I don't have enough gold for it. I need a lot of redstone repeaters for this build, and 8 gold nuggets is not going to do it. And I was thinking that mining probably wouldn't get me a good ratio quick enough, so I think it's time to head into the depths of hell in order to obtain those resources. So that's what today's episode's going to be about. Adventuring in there, hopefully not dying, hopefully getting lots of resources from piggies, and finding a good place to hunt. So, with that being said, I'm going to head over to my portal, and I will be back when I'm in there. Toodaloo. Okay, so here we are in the Nether, and in this particular section of the Nether, I am not near a Nether fortress, nor do I have a way down, so we're just going to have to start heading down. This will be a nice way to obtain some more netherrack and find our way down. Do I care about this path being right here? I kinda do. I suppose I want to, yeah, I just dug a little bit just to fill it back in. But I want it a little bit off this path in case I turn it into some sort of highway or railway or whatever. So instead, I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna block it off behind me just in case. And then I think it's safer to just tunnel down this way. Alright, so there's plenty of ghasts, as we can hear. Definitely not hunting those today. Really just want to go after pigmen with swords, which is a pretty dangerous affair, to be honest, because, you know, they all come at you. They get angry. They have some sort of hive mind, maybe you could say, or they're just pissed when you kill their brethren. Gonna go ahead and grab the nether quartz because that'll be necessary for the clocks as well. And back down we go. Definitely gonna have to bring in some. Oh, okay, that is a difficulty, to say in the least. Can I head this way? Nope. That is problematic. Oh, that's gonna be even more problematic if they see me. Alright, so how can I get down here? Aside from just building a cobblestone ladder, which would be susceptible to blowing up. Trying to see if there's anywhere in the vicinity that's lower. Okay, there's a little bit. I'm gonna block this off so that they don't come at me immediately, at least. It looks like I might have a chance over this way. So let's head that way. Trying to make our nether adventures not deadly. Which is a grandiose effort. for sure. Getting down is always a difficult part in the nether when you have some sort of tunnel that's in the top parts of it, because then you're always popping at the top of the nether instead of coming out somewhere a little bit safer down below. Well, safer relatively speaking. Safer is definitely a relative term in this case. I'm gonna have to find if I have any more of those nethergroth spores. I think I kept some, but they're probably back at the other base, which means I'm gonna have to go back and grab them at some point. Well, I'm slowly making my way down. It's kind of a pain in the butt and slow going, but it looks like I'm getting somewhere over here in a eventual sort of way. Yeah. I guess the bright side with a path like this is that there isn't a direct way for enemies to come up and get me. I don't know, that's probably trying to find too much of a silver lining to this. It's actually a pain in the butt. But maybe I'll eventually build my way up. Alright, cool. You know, I actually should have brought cobblestone with me. That would have been smart. But I didn't, so here we are. Alright, so let's get a slightly walled off section here. Glad they don't get mad about you building. Might get mad about you killing their friends, but at least they don't get mad about you placing blocks. For the most part. So then, kind of tempted to just have at them since they'll drop some nuggets. Means they'll all start coming at me though. So I kind of feel like I need a little bit better idea. The sword I have is looting, so that should help a little bit. Oops, yeah, I don't want to deal with you. Where's my... There it is. Come on. How about you? Yeah, sucker. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else but to just start killing these guys. So, set up a little barrier. Make sure they can't hop over. And then build this. Alright. So that'll be the little tunnel that they can run through. Or run up to. I'm gonna block this off. Come on. Give me a loot. Come here, you little jerks. I know you're mad. Come at me. Yeah. Come here. Just hunting some gold, that's all. Maybe I should make a better killing floor, where they just can't touch me at all and I can hit them. It might be a little more relevant elsewhere. I suppose I could just hunt them too. My armor's decent enough in general. As long as I don't get too big of a swarm. Oop, 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 oop. Here we go. Safe some pigman hunting. Just gotta keep an eye on the health of my sword. This will also be nice because then I'll have some experience that I will need for forging new tools, because I haven't been enchanting them right now because I haven't had enough experience. Come here, you little jerks. I need your gold. That one has a sword. Come here. Well, they're definitely aggressive. They're just not coming to me. Come here. Yeah, come here. No need to worry about me. I'm just behind this wall here. Yeah, that sword will be nice. Represents a decent amount of gold. Thank you. Definitely having looting on this bad boy. It's gotta be helping with those nuggets. Jeepers. If we could not... I said don't. I'm busy killing pigmen. Not ghasts. That's gonna be the problem about being in a wide open space like this. Dangerous. For the big jerks. Yeah, it would definitely behoove me to get some nether growth going. Because I could set up, then I could set up an area, I don't know, just dig something out in there and have them spawn. I would very much appreciate it if you didn't destroy my stairs. Just throwing that out there. I'm not going to need the shears down here, so let's avoid that. Come here. I know you're all mad at me. Yep, oh boy. Couple too many of you. Boop. Yeah, I should definitely go find that nether growth. Oh, no! Stop it. Come here. So I need somewhere around 14 redstone repeaters, which means I'm going to need... Oh, for each one I need 4 gold, 14, 40... 56 gold. This is 2 bars, which is 18, so 39, so I need like another 20 gold or so. Stop it. I don't want this whole place to be on fire. Ow. I don't want to be on fire. Ouch. Darn ghasts. Lighting everything on fire. Ooh, get him. Yeah. Gotcha. You dirty jerk. Come here. I know you're mad. Ow. Luckily with the diamond armor, I'm doing pretty okay. Sword's still doing fine. Come on. I need some more gold. Need some more gold. It's a very open space, which is both good and bad. The nether growth should be able to spread pretty well in here. It's going to require me to spend a lot of time in the nether though, and I have very little reason to do so. I could set up a little mini base and grind up a whole bunch of netherrack and stuff. And if I made some of the lamps, the light lamps that I can't remember the name of right now, then I could be growing plants too. Oh, but do they need water now? Yeah, they need water, which means plants in the nether is no longer an option. Hey, I was working here. Why you gotta be so rude? You're so rude. Yeah, well that's unfortunate. I didn't think of that. I also need a bloodwood sapling. I suppose I could have that be a thing. Harvest that wood, because that's free wood. Without having to worry about stumps. Any zombie pigmen with swords around? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, I hear Piggy. But where was he? Oh, below me. I see. Come here. No, come back. Hey, jerk. talking to you. Come here. Ouch. Might have been a little risky. But that's hell for you. Alrighty then, so I'm just gathering up some more nether quartz. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough for this, but... Alright, so I'm at 27... Yeah, I think I have to get the number of nuggets in my inventory to like 40, because that'd be 58. I think that math's about right. Oh nope, don't want it. Jeez, they shoot from so far away. Anyway, so I should probably get the nether groth spore, set it down here, let it grow, and just make a base up towards the top. Try to get a bloodwood sapling, which I don't remember how, so I'll have to remember how to do that too, or find it. It's probably on the wiki somewhere. Oh, hey, piggy! Piggy, 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 die, piggy, die, piggy. Yes, give me your goodies, piggy. Goodies, piggy. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I'm goofy. Don't care. Do. Hunting some zombie pigs. If the big fiery fart balls could leave me alone, that'd be great. Pigman with sword. Pigman with sword is over by the ghasts. That's dangerous. But lucrative. Hey, where's that one come from? Ouch. Stop that moving around thing. Come on. So incredibly rude. Ouch, 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 ouch. Can't you see? I'm a little busy here. Yes! God, sucker. I really need a machine. I need a way to automate chicken feeding, because then I can have arrows and shoot the crap out of those stupid ghasts. Ouch. Come on. Lots of blast protection. How am I doing? 32. So we're getting there. I bet that sword pigman isn't there anymore. Actually, he might be. I bet this smite's doing more damage than I'm giving it credit for. Oh, don't lose the gold. Where were those pigmen? The pigmen. I bet he despawned. Went too far away. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna vacate the area then. Just gonna head back to where I was. Because that's a lot of ghasts, and I don't particularly care to deal with a whole lot of ghasts all at once. Oh. Missed him. Come on, you played dirty. I wonder if there's anything that lets them actually dodge fireballs, or if they just naturally dodge because they change directions all the time. That's probably more likely. Shoot and then change direction. That way they're not very likely to just shoot right back at you. Or get hit by their own fireball. I wish I could find his tears. That'd be helpful. Hey, piggy. I need your gold. This is so much faster than mining for the gold. The loot's really doing a lot of work, for sure. Okay, a whole bunch of piggies over here. Let's get rid of some of the fire so that I can actually see where I'm going. Alright. Kite them over. Okay, I have more than just 2 coming at me, so I'm gonna hide back in my fort. Come and get me, little guys. And this would be what the advantage of eventually having a killing floor for them would be. Then I just, you know, hit them and run to the corner and not get hit by stupid ghasts. So if I need more gold in the near future, maybe I execute that plan sooner rather than later. Got him. Uses up a lot of rotten arrows. It's not something I have a huge supply of. I suppose I can always go back to the villager base and get them there. That would help. No, leave me alone. Alright, so clearing up some of the fires here. We're gonna have to continue the pigman hunting. The fires don't affect me too much except when I'm like running backwards and my visibility feels decreased when there's so many fires around. So that's why I'm worrying about getting rid of them. Ooh, sword. But he's so far away. Oh, crying out loud. Can't you see I'm a little busy here? There was a way up over here, right? Maybe not. Really? Through there? Jeez. Oh, because it's right there. And running. I'm actually not running, but I'm going to say running because it makes me feel better. Hey, come on. Alright. 41. So I'm pretty close to having all the gold I need for this particular venture. At least I think so. Just gonna grab some of that glowstone. Ooh, more piggies. Okay. Yep, come here. Hey, you're spawning in a dangerous area for me. Ow. Where the heck's that coming from? Oh. I feel a bit vulnerable. I guess cobblestone wouldn't have been the best material in here anyway, but oh my goodness. Alright, should I retreat? I have 60 gold nuggets. Oh great, my fortress is broken. Alright, yeah, I think I stopped flirting with the danger here. And just get out. Because my stairwell's dying too. Alright, yeah, we'll call that enough for now, so let's head back up. So that, in theory, will be all of the gold that I will need, hopefully. If it's not, then the next adventure is going to be making an actual killing floor for pigmen. So the first order of business would be to get the nethergroth spores from the old base. But, oh, okay. Could you not be here? I guess we'll just do that. That's fine. Alright, let's head back down. So we've got a decent amount of gold. Ooh, more nether quartz than I anticipated. Some rotten flesh and 17 levels, which is nice. And, oop, that sword has to say bye-bye. I know I keep saying this, but I really need to get the mob spawner going so I can have a good source of resources in that aspect. Iron being one, rotten arrows being another, and generic experience. The biggest hitch there is I need, you know, a lot of building materials, which are in some ways harder to come by. I think I might just build it on a stone, since I have a way of making it from cobblestone, which I got a decent amount from carving out that block where the soul bottler is going to go. So that'll be nice. So let's go double check that this will make enough redstone repeaters. Farms come along fine. I've just been harvesting it as I go. So let's see, we need to melt down both the sword and the sword. Let's take that out. That way this will go first. Come to Papa. Gorgeous. Oh, that was only 12. Right, because it's not 1-to-1. I still think that should be enough. But let's go ahead and make them. So let's see. I'll take the gold that I had. And redstone torches. I'll probably need more redstone. Might have to go mining for more redstone for this project too. So that'll be another potential hiccup. No, hiccup might be the wrong term. Slow down. Stone brick. And so we're making 14, and we'll just make 16. Why not? 16 stone clocks means I will need many more redstone torches in the name of twice that number that I had, and there we go. So that'll be 16 of them, and that should be enough. That definitely took a major hit on my redstone though, so maybe I need to go caving. I might indeed need to do that. But let's take a hot minute to put all of my resources back. Just shove everything in there. We've got this. Now if I go caving, I'm definitely going to need these. I can put this away. Let's put the heavy duty armor away. I'm not going to need nearly as many arrows. I will need torches, though. Don't need the potions. That's the wrong chest. This and this goes away. Food is good. Slap on my armor. Get more food cooking. Slap that back in there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I had some sort of... Oh, that would be up above, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, gonna leave that there. I was grabbing this for the molding for sticks. That's right. And then running up here, I think I had some nether coal. at the ready. I am incorrect. Okay. I think that was part of the soul bottler idea then, so as to not waste urns. Because I have a decent amount of netherrack ground up. But I didn't want to have to do that by hand. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna make a stack of nether coal. I should have some ground coal dust somewhere around here. There it is. Pile of coal dust. Alright, we'll get that cooking. And in fact, I think I'll get 2 of those. Let's grab more of this. Should have had that going while I was in the nether. That would have been a smart choice. Okay, so grabbing the pile of dust, gonna get the nether coal rolling. That'll have a nice stack for us, for me, for whatever. And I will be back when that is complete. Alright, so finally have my 2 stacks of torches worth of nether coal. I don't think I want to go too much more than that at this time because I'd rather have the soul bottler actually put those nether souls to use. However, this is going to be all the time that I have for this episode currently, so the next episode is going to have to be redstone gathering, but it's definitely good to be back. Hopefully it hasn't been too long for you all. Apologies for the delay, but you know, do this in my free time. It's not like it's a job or anything. So that'll be it for all. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodaloo.